Hello guys, LucasArts Games here, and we're back with Back to the Future. So, we're just about to time travel.
If Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Here we go. So yeah, I hope I put you at a real, groundbreaker last episode. Just about time travel. I thought I'd end the episode there, just to, give some excitement. And this is why this is my favourite movie. The music, the acting, and this! Woo! Woo! Just love this movie so much. And the game as well. Oh, whoa. Wow. We did. Wow. Oh, that knocked him off. Oh, that's good. See the car of the future at the Hill Valley Exposition. Whatever that said. Yeah, exposition. Go. Put the car behind there. We'll have to head off to Hill Valley. Of course, it's just like a scene from the original movie. That's pretty good. Pretty cool.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Einstein. Oh dear, don't walk that close. Who's that?
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's... Harry Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan.
Mr.
Editor from
Callahan.
Hill Valley Herald.
That's an inside joke there. You wouldn't understand it.
I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
It's
Doc,
the law. Look
I
it
gotta
up.
find Doc.
It's a fact. Look it up. It's the law. Look it up. Look it up. Everything. So I guess this is where it burnt down. Or exploded even.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Who knows? Right. It's pretty nice actually. I quite like the pictures this offers. Today's special. Yesterday's soup. Wow. That's a very lovely special there. Yesterday's soup. The soup kitchen. Let's have a look here. Buy some soup. Yum yum soup. Bowl of soup. Quite like soup. That guy likes soup. Reserved for charity. Like a bit more soup.
McFly!
Biff?
Soup.
Kid! Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even
Soup.
get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Nah, soup.
Would you?
Soup.
No, of course not,
No,
kid.
Biff. I want you to have
All right.
soup.
That's better.
Is he
What are
kid?
you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well,
Soup.
Well, what?
I love that.
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
Poor
And
McFly.
don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Tuh. Wow. Anyone burnt down the shop while I'm gone.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Wow. Some real smooth moves right there for the soup. I love that word now. Soup. Gotta love me some soup. Some soup. It's good to eat when you have soup. Soup. Lovely jubbly soup. Oh, we can have a look at the jail. Yoo-hoo.
Doc!
Marty,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right? But what?
Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? that my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. Trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Oh dear.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Oh.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Oh.
I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Wow.
How
That's
am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Okay, well, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Wow.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Unstoppable. Superman's unstoppable. Let's go to the soup kitchen. Soup in the soup kitchen. Come for the soup. Stay for the salvation. Oh, under new management at the soup kitchen. For the soup. Open the door for the soup. I love the soup. What was I gonna do? Oh yes, I was going to use this lovely note over here with this guy.
I really don't think they need to know the Brown family phone number.
Oh. Well then, what do I do? Maybe I go over here. Ah, the phone.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
Wow.
Courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Oh, let's go to the courthouse. Because I'm a big courthouse fan. You see, I used to work at the courthouse as well, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Sorry? Yeah, I'll show you 1 minute, hang on a minute. So then, let's go to the courthouse, my friends, family, and people of the world. And let's see the courthouse. Should we go to Doc or should we just go to the courthouse? Go to the courthouse. 'Cause the courthouse is the way to go. Courthouse. Brum, brum. Brum, brum. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end off this episode here. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. Hope you really are enjoying this series. It's a really fun series. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.